Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Bonka922. My computer's doing a little bit better. Uh, um, yeah, it's a little bit better. This is just using Internet Explorer and it's very slow, but I'm uploading videos, it's not a problem. Anyway, moving on. Bleach. Chapter, well, I believe it was 615. All hope is lost. Now, last week's chapter was, yeah. Here's the thing about this week's chapter. Okay, I mean, okay. Basically, we got an explanation from Bach about what was going on with Ichigo's sword, and basically, because Ichigo was has Quincy blood in him, Bach put his Rizatsu into the sword that he stabbed the Soul King with, and that went into Ichigo, and it commanded Ichigo to kill Soul King. And then also, Yoriichi made a few moves in this chapter, did nothing, and Orihime tried to heal the Soul King. That did nothing. Here's my gripe about that. You know, wasn't it like during the Iranka arc where we all was saying how Orihime, Aizen said this, that she can like turn back time and shit? So why can't she heal the Soul King? That to me I looked at it and I thought to myself, Kubo? Eh? But that happened, and you know he's Bach had the whole monologue thing. And here's the thing I don't understand about Bach. Okay, you wanted to kill the Soul King. Fine, you did that. Now what? Soul Society's going to be destroyed. World of the Living supposedly is going to be destroyed. Mundo, the doggone practices, everything's going to be destroyed. Bach, what's going to happen to you? That's my question. If everything is crumbling down and they're going to be destroyed, what's going to happen to you? And don't give me this bullshit, you're God and you could do whatever the fuck you want. No, you still need to exist on some kind of plane. Unless, from what I'm understanding, when Soul Society crumbles, the true place is going to show up, like where it really should be. But the other thing that happened in this chapter, besides that, we see the world living a little bit, and I mean, Kisuke realizes that the Soul King is dead. And the ending of the chapter was kind of interesting. Something's going on with Ukitake. Now, most people are suggesting that Aizen is going to make an appearance soon. And that because when you look at the Soul King, what he looks like, he kind of looks like Aizen. Now, I don't know if that means anything, but people are basically suggesting that fact. And overall rating, listen, I'd probably maybe give this a 4, but nothing really happened. We got a monologue from Bach explaining about how Ichigo's sword and everything. And more monologue from Bach about Orihime. Oh, you are just a human. You can't bring out the Soul King. And I'm thinking to myself, really, Kubo? This is what you're doing? Could you, I don't know, introduce some characters that show up to help them. No, we have to have, you know, I, I'm sorry, but this chapter was very, very blandish, to say the least. Orihime fails to bring back the Soul King, and Bach's monologuing. He's monologuing to Ichigo. He's monologuing to everybody. And listen, I don't hate Bach, but I ask this question: what now? That's the question I ask. What now, Bach? You killed the Soul King. Soul Society is about to be destroyed. What now? What now? See, here's the thing. In some ways, Bach and Aizen, what they really wanted was around the same thing. It really was around the same thing. But here's the thing. All Bach said, what he wanted to do was he wanted to invade the Soul Society. He wanted to go into Serite, Soul Society, get to the Soul Palace, and, supposedly kill Soul King, who we now know is his father. But here's my problem with that. What are you doing after that? Like, seriously. What's your next move? Huh? What's your next move? What's after that? See, that was never explained. Hopefully we get an explanation. Because right now, you just killed the Soul King. Well, Ichigo did, but, beside the point. But, like, well, you just gonna fight them? And, I mean, Aizen, give him some credit. He wanted to defeat the Soul King, but he probably wanted to take over Soul Society and everything else. But, it's just weird. I feel like Bach, his whole purpose in the villain in this arc, this final arc, has been kill the Soul King. But I ask this, what's after that? Call me crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm harping on this, but it just seems ridiculous. But at least to say, that's pretty much what went down. There's something going on with Ukitake at the end of the chapter that should be explained to a certain extent. I think it has something to do with Shungsui, Kuraku. Because remember, Kuraku, he left to go somewhere. So that might have something to do with it as well. But overall, 4, 3.5. Yeah, it was like, and I'm not saying I hate Bach, but, man, listen. What's your next move, man? You forced Ichigo to kill the Soul King, good and well. Soul Society is crumbling, World of Living is crumbling, Rakamundo died precipice. I mean, he kind of mentioned that it was going to cease to be, and I think I heard him say, like something was going to replace it. Fine, but for you, like, what's after this? Well, you're going to be the Soul King now? I just question it. I'm sorry, but I question Bach's motives after he does this act. What is after that? What is your next plan? That needs to be addressed. I'm sorry. This needs to be addressed. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. Bankai Night 22. Kubo needs to do something with this because he needs to. Because so far, from what I understand, all Bach wanted to do was kill the Soul King. And that has been done. So what now? Fight Ichigo and his friends and the Soul Reapers and kill everybody? But we'll see. Also, the One Piece chapter review I'll probably do later today. It was holy shit. Like the last One Piece chapter was manly with tears. This one straight up manly. So yeah, I'm Bach and I will see you guys later. Bach, what now? What's your next move, man? Come on. You had daddy issues, so you killed your father, and now what? I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later. Peace.